So I received a pretty good response from the last tech interview tips, and several subscribers wanted me to do a part 2. So this should round out the discussion. Now you want to maintain good eye contact with the interviewer. That is very, very important. And it's even more important when the interviewer is talking. When you maintain eye contact, you are sending a message that you are listening to what he or she is saying. If you look away or look down, you are sending a message that I am not interested in what you are saying. And if the interviewer thinks you are uninterested in the job, then it's essentially a done deal. You will not land the job. Open-ended questions. Chances are the interviewer is going to ask you some open-ended questions. These could be all sorts of questions, such as, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you think of your last manager? Now, really, these types of questions are designed to see how well you communicate. You don't want to give one-word answers, but you don't also want to overdo it. So several concise sentences should do. You might create some test questions and practice answering them out loud. Appearance. This has changed over the last several decades. Now, it used to be you needed to be in a suit for your interview. No questions asked. But these days, many companies have a dress code of business casual. So if you are unsure, the best thing to do is ask the recruiter about the dress code. That way you won't be in danger of over, or for that matter, underdressing for the interview. Practice makes perfect. One thing several tech professionals have told me is that practice makes perfect. That is, you will likely find the first interviews are the hardest, but as you interview more and more, you will find the process eases up a little bit. You will start to perfect your responses, and basically you will have a much better idea of what the interviewers are looking for. And perhaps most importantly, you will feel more at ease during the actual interview itself. Job offer. Okay, so let's say you have completed the interview process, and chances are you have had to go through several interviews and even panels. But let's say the company wants to hire you. What type of salary are you in a position to demand? Or do you simply accept the company's first offer? The key question here is, and this is really fundamental, do you currently have a job? If you have a job, you are in a far better position to negotiate for a higher salary. If you do not have a job, it's much more difficult to ask for a higher salary because of the simple fact you are going to be concerned first and foremost with landing a job. So just keep that in mind. Okay, that's going to do it, and as always, thanks for watching.